Libra, October is not only your birthday month, this is a month where you are going to rise up. Whatever you've been going through, Libra, I'm hearing the words, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, and it's a new moon. Let's take a look at the Libra sun, moon, and rising sign for the month of October. So happy birthday, you guys. I hope you have an enjoyable birthday, and just keep in mind everything that you've been through is getting ready to change. For those of you who've done your work, your spiritual work, making sure that you've removed all the toxicity out of your life, you are rising up. And that is the key word of what I'm hearing for you. You are rising into a new you, a new level, and it is going to be very, very exciting. So we're going to take a look a little bit further at you, what you've been dealing with, what you've been going through. Then we're going to look at your career, projects, your foundation of how you are building your life, no matter what you're doing with that extra energy, what you put all your attention into. Then we'll look at friends and relationships and a little dab on romance. So you guys, the card that came out for you is the Ace of Pentacles. This is just beautiful. You have been through a lot. And when you get this Ace of Pentacles for Libra, that means you had to struggle. Some of you had to struggle and fight to balance things out. And that's what the ascension, the spiritual ascension, is all about. You have to master both sides, the dark and the light, in every aspect of every meaning. And once we do this, then we start seeing things clearly, and creativity starts popping and flowing. Remember, as we go forward, time is speeding up, and you guys may have felt that, and if you haven't, you're about to in the month of October. Our timeline is no longer what it once was, and you guys are going to be in balance, and you're going to go with the flow. Now, it's very important that you remember all the things that you went through, because these things that you went through is why you've got this Ace of Pentacles. A new deck, a new background. I'm actually in a new location. I'm in Europe right now. I'm in France. Hello to France. I love it here. And it's going to be great for you guys because you have new things coming into your life as well. The Ace of Pentacles is really when we have conquered this mastery, because you have to master both sides to be in sync with divine. And remember, the divine is in you. That's where the true power of Libra comes from, is within. So all of the challenges that you faced, all of the people that you faced, the people you let go, the ones that really hurt you, the ones that tore you down, took from you, whatever happened, that was what you chose to experience in order to balance yourself out. And as Libra, you are all about balance, and justice is going to come in. As we go toward the latter part of the year, you're going to start seeing, if you haven't already, you're going to start seeing people that actually, I'm hearing the words took you down, okay? Let me know if that applies to you. The words took you down. It's like they tore you apart, and this can be your mind, your body, your soul, your finances, any aspect of your life. I just feel that Libra had to hit a rock bottom, but I don't see that you stayed there very long. It was all to get you in balance. Now let's take a look at your finances, because something really interesting is going on for Libra when it comes to your foundation, your financial investments, your financial income, okay, whatever you have, and what you devote your time to. So if you're retired, you may be working on a project, whatever it is, you have the Five of Wands, and this is a lot of conflict. Which way am I going? Which way am I going to start getting back on track? What feels right? Because when we go through this particular ascension, it is a big deal. And we are seeing it around us, okay? We are seeing it around us. We already went through it inside. And if you haven't completed it, you are going to. This Five of Wands is conflict, combat, energy, where there's a lot of conflict inside of you as how you are going to create this foundation. Now, you may have gone through months, even a year or two for some of you, where you didn't know what direction to go. But now, with this new moon on October 2nd. You are going to start seeing things. And remember, I trigger people. That's what I do. My job is to trigger people, to take a look back, clear, cleanse, remove. And once you do that, you're able to go forward. And that's what I see. You also got the Chariot card, which is beautiful. This is that big journey where you are going to see all of the actions that you've taken, all of the lessons that you've learned, and you're going to move into a new direction, and it's going to be amazing. Now, that does not come without challenges and struggles, but they are not going to be what they used to be. Because as you grow as an individual, spiritual person, as you align your mind, body, and soul, and you align with the divine, you can see clearly how to move through things. Take a step back when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to investing money. Take a step back and use your intuition to guide you through the process. It can be a little snap of something. Let me give you an example. This morning, as I'm walking down the beautiful cobblestone streets here, it was wonderful, but I saw a feather. And when I did see the feather, I thought, do I pick it up? And I heard no, there's going to be plenty more. I saw 9 of them along the walk that my friend and I went on today, and it was really amazing. That's what I'm talking about. The intuition, your connection is growing. Now, when it comes to your relationships with family and friends and your own self, but primarily family and friends is what I'm hearing, you have just gone through a lot where you may have even been in a split mind. The Two of Swords. You've got the Crone. This is a new deck. It's a very cool deck. It's a very old deck. This deck has been around for, I don't even know. I'll have to find out. If you recognize this, let me know when this deck was first created. It's a beautiful deck. This is about you really using that opportunity to take a step back, to become the hermit. That's what it represents, as the hermit. So as you go back in yourself and look at the family and friends, anything that is holding you back, this is the big no more. If you haven't said no, it's time to say no more. And I feel for a lot of you, for a group of you, this is somebody that you truly have respect for. You are very close to them, family or friend, and this individual has blocked you in different angles, and you may not have known that there was manipulation behind it. Remember, what we're going through, this ascension, is mastering the toxicity of relationships in general. That's why narcissistic society is when all of these earthly changes start happening, and that's what we're going through right now. Libra, you are going to shine through this process. And when I say shine, I mean shine. It is going to be incredible what you are going to see through this. When you look at the person, I'm being guided to say, when you look at this person, remember what you went through. That's the lessons, okay? This is like the big test for some of you who have not already done this. If you've done this, hold on just a moment. Let me address this side of the viewers. You have to really look deep at the journey with that person. And for some of you, I see 2 or 3 people around you. Did you, write in the comment, let us know, did you experience something with family and friends that felt like it blocked you, where you couldn't see things clearly, and yet now you're starting to catch on? For those of you who've already done this, I feel a reconnection is coming through when it comes to a family member. This isn't the same reconnection that I've spoken about in a couple of the past videos, Libra. This is like a new opportunity, rising up, a new day, a new dawn. And it has everything to do with the new moon. So with all of the planetary shifts that we've gone through, and I know I have been kind of spotty on here myself because I had to take care of my own stuff. I had to make sure that I come forward with the absolute most benefit for you. And the only way to do that is to retreat, is to get that energy back. I'm hearing a lot of you were drained by this situation. This is an opportunity to fix and repair. Some of you will fix and repair, and you will move forward with this person. I do see a female, but it can be a male or female. But whoever this person is, they come from a lot of the divine feminine. So there may have been some emotional manipulation going on, a lot of crying. They may have pretended to be a victim. And yet now that you've grown as an individual, you can clearly see that they weren't the victim. Someone else was, maybe even you. That person is grown. That person is changed. And you've got the Two of Swords where you have gone, that's why I'm saying you may have gone through this where you couldn't really see things clearly. But with this Ace of Pentacles as your overall best card possible, this is really grounding you into the material world. And it's very, very positive. So some of you will, some of you won't, but it's all about your personal ascension. Being able to see clearly whether you should or should not. It's different for each and every one of you. If that person that triggered you, if that person that hurt you, if that person who put you into do I or don't I, will you go back to them? Leave us a comment and let us know. Now, when it comes to relationships, some of you, this may have been your relationship partner and not even an actual family, brother, sister, mother, father, or friend. This is your relationship partner. Now, let me say, Libra, this is the month of love. But make certain as you go forward, they're showing me some of you have learned how to block and protect yourself. October is going to be a haunting month, and it is really going to be active. So not only is our timeline going to go very fast, but it's going to be filled with things popping in and out. Like I had said with the feather showing, and then there were more along the path. Everywhere I went, there was a feather there. And those are synchronistic messages. If this is your partner that we're talking about, your current partner, be pay very close attention to what's going on. You have the Strength card, meaning that you can repair this situation if there was some damage done. I don't see an actual reunion with that person. I feel you're already in a relationship and the dynamic of the relationship is going to change because you've changed. And you know how to say the word no, you know how to say the word yes, and you know how to read your partner really well. So there's a beautiful ending about to come into some of you who have been in this decision. But again, you do have that Two of Swords in the cards. And that Two of Swords is, do I stay or do I go? You're going to find the strength to make the right decision for you. Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? Is this the real relationship that you want for the next decade? This is going to continue for a lot of you. Now, if you are, leave us a comment on that one too. And if you are looking for love, Libra, and you didn't find it in August or September, those 3 months have been highlighted to me for the sign of Libra. Very, very positive energy. And we have the Six of Discs, the Six of Pentacles. And that's a balance and a harmony coming in for those of you. Remember, the Six of Pentacles is beautiful. Happy, fond memories of the past kind of energy. But yet this is a grounded energy. Six of Pentacles is overgiving and undergiving. So this is a balance coming into your relationship sector where you're about ready to meet somebody brand new. And this is not going to be a normal person. A new day, a new dawn, a new moon that is changing the lives for so many of our Libras. Now, it is really important that you not only tap into your guides, guardians, and with me, I have my guide, Allie. That is the name that I heard her real name. I think I was around 38 years old when I finally asked, what is your name? And she was telling me, and I just said, can I call you Allie? And she said, yes. So I called her Allie for this long. That is not the very long, hard to pronounce name, but you guys will remember this because she's also with some of you out there, not just me. Beautiful, beautiful energy that it's like this cloak of protection. Now make sure you protect yourself before you go out there. And what I'm talking about is protecting your energy. so that you do not get involved with somebody who puts you back into that Two of Swords, or where you are over giving, which Libra, you can do very easily because that's part of your nature, is to be a giver. There's something absolutely amazing, and they're saying to pay very close attention to everything and everyone going on around you. Follow your intuition, follow your guidance, and it is okay to call me, Allie, as I guide you through these next steps. I work with all the team, all the beautiful beings that help you connect directly to the divine. Remember, the divine runs through you, in you. You are the divine. And this is your moment to shine. This is your moment to rise up into a new beginning that is going to be filled with more peace and harmony than so many of you have experienced in a long time. And when you have those challenges, she's saying, when you have the challenges, go deep, and it only take a second. Look for the feathers. That will guide you to the next level. So you guys, I wish you a wonderful month of October and much love.